Good morning, y'all. I'm going to make a little video this morning about if I had it to do over again, what would I do as far as my van is concerned? Now, here's the thing, y'all. We don't ever really know for sure until we've done it for a while what kind of lifestyle we're going to have in our van. You don't know. You think you do, but you really don't. You don't know what you're going to need. You don't know what you're going to not need. You don't know, really you just don't know anything until you're actually doing it. And so I've been living in my van for a little over a year now. It was February of last year that I got Tank. And I started out doing a little bit of overnight camping in him, and then he was laid up for a while because my son was working on him. But since then, I have spent an incredible amount of time inside my van. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you that I learned about myself, okay? We're going over to Walmart, got to have a few supplies. Just left the gym, took a wonderful shower. It's all hunky-dory there now. The squeegee was out this morning. The shower head is fixed, so it's all good. But anyway, for me, for my personal lifestyle in my van, I have found that the only things that I really need are a comfortable bed, heat, and a potty. I don't need a stove. I don't need a refrigerator. I don't need a sink. I don't need a shower. I don't really need any of that stuff, you guys, because I don't really use it. I use my bed, I use my potty, and I definitely have used my heat. Thank you again, Ford Van Man and Mrs. Ford Van Man. Anyway, if I had it to do over again and knew that my son was willing to help me, he didn't say that he was in the beginning at all. In fact, he kind of led me to believe that I was on my own. That and not knowing exactly how I would use my van is what led me to get a camper van. Now, if I had it to do over again, I would have gotten, a little Astro van or some kind of a van that got better gas mileage. I have found that that's something that's important to me. When I fill Tank up, like yesterday it was $39, he was at about a half a tank, I think. So, because I do the fast food thing all the time, and please don't anybody tell me how horrible it is and all of this. I'm 62 years old. I don't have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol. I'm just a nutcase. That's the problem that I drew in my life. But physically, I'm actually pretty good, especially considering the diet that I eat. That's not going to change. Maybe if I move back into a regular house, it might change. I would cook better for myself. But in my van, that's not going to happen. So I don't need a stove. I don't need a refrigerator. I have a refrigerator that I have never used. I've never turned it on. So, you know, if I had it to do over again, that's what I would do. I would have had my son build me a really nice, comfy bed. I would have had the same potty that I have right now, and I would have had the same heat that I have right now. So I have all of these things in Tank that really I don't use and I don't need. I'm very thankful for Tank. very thankful. So far, he's been extremely reliable for me and has put a very nice roof over my head. But all I'm saying is, borrow a van, rent a van, something. Go out a few times and stay for 2 or 3 days. See what is important to you, not to me, but to you. Some people might not be able to do without some kind of refrigeration. A lot of people, probably. Who knows? All I'm saying is you don't really know until you actually do it. So that's what I'm advising, is that you all get out there in some kind of vehicle and rough it and see what is important to you. That way you will get pretty much exactly what you want and what you need. I could do without the sink, I could do without the refrigerator in exchange for better gas mileage. I could afford to take more little road trips that I would love to do. But with the gas mileage that Tank gets, I have to be very careful. I spend about anywhere from $150 to $200 a month just for gas. And I don't take any trips. That's just getting me around town, the drugstore, Walmart, places where I park, the gym to shower, to the park during the day. I mean, so I'm not blowing a lot of gas money on road trips. This is survival. So you guys try it out before you do it, okay? Especially you ladies. Now, would I love to have a Class C with a bathroom? Yes, I would. I wouldn't even think about going back to an apartment, because there is a lot of freedom in being able to have your wheels and your home and everything you own with you at all times. And I do like that very much. I do like that. But anyway, y'all, that's the point of this whole video, is to get you guys, especially you ladies, get out there and rough it a little bit. Don't assume that you're going to have this or have that or whatever. And don't assume that you can do without it either. So you got to get out there and try it. Anyway, that's it for today. We're at Walmart. We're going to go buy some toilet paper and paper towels. The two biggest things in my life that I get from Walmart. Bye, y'all. Oh, don't forget to have some fun today, okay? Bye.